Let's start discussing exercises related to grammar portion now. Our first grammatical topic is of abstract noun. So abstract noun क्या होता है? An abstract noun is a noun that refers to an intangible concept such as an emotion, a feeling, a quality, or an idea. In other words, an abstract noun does not refer to a physical object. आप किसी abstract noun को आप touch नहीं कर सकते हो physically. It is sometimes helpful to think of an abstract noun as a word that names something that you cannot see, hear, touch, smell, or taste. That is, something you cannot perceive with one of your five senses. For example, consideration, parenthood, belief, anger. So let's see what this exercise is about. So first exercise is circle the abstract noun in each sentence below. First is, I respected the honesty my friend showed. So honesty will be an abstract noun. Second is, can you believe that woman's brilliance? Brilliance is an abstract noun. To my delight, everyone arrived on time. Delight. Fourth is, she was in great despair when she lost her phone. Despair will be abstract noun here. Fifth is, we have a lot of hope for the future. Hope is the one. Sixth is, they showed extreme joy when they helped others. Joy is the noun here. Seventh is, the men had much bravery on the battlefield. Bravery is the abstract noun. Eighth is, my mother always shows great compassion for her children. Compassion is the abstract noun. Ninth is, we have a ton of pride in our school. Pride is the abstract noun. The second is, write a sentence with each abstract noun given below. We have five abstract nouns और इनके हमने sentences बनाने. First one is love. Everyone could see my love for chocolates. Pleasure. It would be my immense pleasure to assist you in this task. Third is calm. We should keep our calm and listen to the stance of opposing team. Fourth is despair. After encountering so many tragedies in life, Ahmed was in despair now. Fifth is truth. Truth never stays hidden. So these were the sentences. Our next grammatical topic is of countable and uncountable nouns. In English grammar, countable nouns are individual people, animals, places, things, or ideas which can be counted. Uncountable nouns are not individual objects, so they cannot be counted. Here we'll take a look at countable and uncountable nouns and provide both countable noun examples and uncountable noun examples. Although the concept may seem challenging, you'll soon discover that these two different noun types are very easy to use. Examples क्या है इसकी? There are at least 20 Italian restaurants in Little Italy. Second is, Megan took a lot of photographs when she went to the Grand Canyon. Third is, your book is on the kitchen table. So ये जो bold आपके पास words हैं ये सारे countable हैं. No matter कितने ज़्यादा tables हों, photographs or restaurants or still you can count them. Then anything that cannot be counted is an uncountable noun, understandable? Even though uncountable nouns are not individual objects and they are always singular. Example, there is no more water in the pond. आप वाटर को इस तरीके से रेस्टोरेंट्स की तरह टेबल्स की तरह काउंट नहीं कर सकते और इसको हमेशा सिंगुलर करके रेफर किया जाता है इन ए सेंटेंस. Second is, please help yourself to some cheese. Third is, I need to find information about Pulitzer Prize winners. Let's move on to its exercise, which is, tell whether the following nouns are countable or not. Take the correct option and use these nouns in sentences. First is confusion. Confusion is uncountable. Second is roof. It is countable. Then traffic. It is uncountable. Then pain, uncountable. Behavior, uncountable. Knife, countable. Cutlery, countable. Freedom, uncountable. Mouth, which is countable. And then peace, it is uncountable. Let's make sentences of these words. First is confusion. Iska sentence hoga. She responded her sorrow and confusion, feeding her need. Second is roof. इसका sentence होगा I'll cost you to have your roof mended. Third is traffic. This sentence is the traffic accident is really a tragedy. Fourth is pain. No man learns but by pain or shame. Fifth is behavior. Luke's behavior caused his parents great distress. Sixth is cutlery. Its sentences the top drawer is the one with the cutlery in. Seventh is freedom. Its sentences nothing is more precious than independence and freedom. Eighth is mouth. Let the hands get busy, not the mouth. Ninth is peace. Real peace doesn't mean absence of war. 10th is knife, and its sentences he used a knife instead of chopsticks. Let's move on to next grammatical topic, which is another type of noun, which is collective noun. Collective nouns are words for single things that are made up of more than one person, animal, place, thing, or idea. You can't have a team without individual members. Even so, we discuss a team as a single entity. Collective noun की examples क्या होंगे? Remember that nouns are words naming people, animals, places, and things. Collective nouns are in a class all their own. Once you have read these examples, you will find it much easier to recognize collective nouns when you see them. So the first example is our class took a field trip to the Natural History Museum. अब class collective noun है और इसके individual members क्या होंगे? Students होंगे. And then सेम लोगों का ही ये कलेक्टिव नाउन होगा. स्टूडेंट से मिलके सिर्फ स्टूडेंट्स ही होंगे अंदर. ये नहीं होगा कि पायलट भी आ जाए और डांसर्स भी आ जाए और कुछ भी लोगों का आप कंपाइल करके क्लास बना दोगे. Second is the herd of bison ran across the prairie, leaving a massive dust cloud in its wake. Third is we waited anxiously for the jury to come to a verdict. Fourth is this year's basketball team includes 3 players who are over 6 feet tall. Fifth is Napoleon's army was finally defeated at Waterloo. Now let's start discussing its exercise. It is each of these sentences contains a collective noun. Identify and then use these collective nouns in your own sentences. First is keys, marbles, and rubber bands were just a few of the things in the pile of objects in his drawer. Pile will be a collective noun over here. Second is the boys decided to join the Navy after graduation. Navy is the collective noun. Third is after the performance, all the actors joined hand and bowed towards the audience. Audience is the collective noun. Fourth is the team celebrated heartily after scoring a winning goal. Team is the noun. Fifth is most of the students on the council are also on the honor roll. Council is the collective noun. Sixth is the boat's crew worked all night to stop the leak. Crew it is. Seventh is the talent show featured several individual performers along with 3 bands. Bands is the collective noun over here. Eighth is our extended family includes great-grandparents and second cousins. Family it is. Ninth is all of the students are attending a school assembly on Friday. Assembly it is. 10th is the Senate will be voting on 3 education funding bills tomorrow. Senate it is. 11th is the teachers and administrators held a meeting in the faculty office. Faculty it is. 12th is the sheep clustered in a tight flock to ward off the cold weather. Flock is the collective noun over here. Now let's move on to next exercise, which is complete the following sentences using appropriate collective noun from the list below. Some of the collective nouns may be used more than once. और हमारे पास कौन से collective nouns है? Swarm, herd, flock, bouquet, gang, bundle, band, and collection. First is a dash of locust attacked a dash of cattle. A swarm of locust attacked a herd of cattle. Second is a dash of birds is always a beautiful sight. Flock of birds. Third is they welcomed the chief guest with a dash of flowers. Bouquet of flowers. Fourth is, as we drove down the countryside, we saw a dash of sheep grazing in the fields. Herd of sheep. Fifth is, the dash of thieves has been arrested by the police. Gang of thieves. Sixth is, there we saw a man carrying a dash of clothes on his head. Bundle. Seventh is, a dash of musicians was hired to perform at the party. Band of musicians. Eighth is, my friend has a fine dash of old stamps. Collection it is. So here we come towards the end of our exercises related to grammar portion. Thank you. So with this we have come towards the end of our today's video lecture. I hope جو بھی آج ہم نے پڑھا وہ آپ کو clarity کے ساتھ سمجھ آیا ہوگا. Inshallah we'll be talking about some new topic in our next video. Till then, take care. This is Maha, your English instructor, signing out.